Okay, so this is going to be their introduction to our entire species. So what do you want to say to them? Perfect. That's going to confuse the hell out of them.
What's going on, humans, extraterrestrials, and ethereal beings of all kind? I'm Austin Kress. This is Gia Cognata. Welcome to our weekly podcast, What Up, Aliens?
Where we scream at aliens about what's pissing us off.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's pissing me off
tell you
right
what's
now.
pissing me off
we
right
recorded
now.
15 minutes of this goddamn podcast, and then the computer just ate it. It just ate it.
It gave up on us, but we're not giving up on this episode, so we're back.
I just hate electronics like that.
I also am frustrated with electronics, but I'm even more frustrated with daylight savings time.
God.
And I did some research, and here's the truth about daylight savings time, okay? The government is stealing our daylight, and they're hiding it from us.
Where are they saving it?
Where are they putting all this
Give us
daylight?
our daylight back.
Give it back to us.
You can't have every day.
No, you can't have all of our daylight, the government. Give it back.
We want our daylight back, and we won't stand for less.
We're not standing for this, okay?
You can have 9 to 5. That's it.
Yeah, you get a little bit of our daylight, but you don't get all of it. And are you giving us interest on all this daylight, or is it like taxes, where you just hold our money and then give it back to us and say, oopsies?
We're never going to get it back. They just keep saving it and keep saving it,
What are
and
you
they are
doing
not
with it?
giving us any of the daylight back.
What are you doing with all this extra
We should
daylight?
get a little bit of daylight in our taxes back.
Yeah, you think they're giving it to the lizard people?
They're
you think
probably-
you think they're piping daylight down to the lizard people?
I definitely think that Elon Musk has more daylight than we do. Look at him.
Oh, for sure he's got more daylight, and yet he's so pale. And that's not fair. That's not fair at
He's
all.
like a bike reflector.
Elon Musk looks like a polar bear that has been lounging in the middle of the ocean for too
Elon
long.
Musk looks like a polar bear if a polar bear was made out of blubber.
Elon Musk looks like a whale, let's just be honest.
He looks like a human whale.
He looks like a bit of a blimp in many ways, and I think it's okay to body shame billionaires.
He's a bitch-ass slob, and I don't care who hears it. And you know what? I can't believe that other human women have not only had sex with him to completion,
Children with him.
but also let him come inside of them enough to make a fucking baby.
Yeah.
I think that he probably has a penis that looks like a pencil.
It can't be good. Nobody is a billionaire with a good dick.
No.
I think you gotta have a bad dick to be a billionaire.
Bad dick billionaires.
I think it's a bad dick billionaire
Now
situation.
let's put him number 1 on our list of bad dick billionaires.
Yeah.
Elon Musk.
Number 2, Bill Gates.
Bill Gates, you think he has a weird wiener?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What does it just look like 010101?
Yeah,
Binary
I think
code.
it takes an algorithm to find it. I don't think it's easy to find. You gotta decode it, and then you get to it.
I don't need that in my life.
No, not at all. Yeah, so give us back our daylight is what we're trying to say.
We want it.
We want it back.
And we're going to get it.
Equal daylight for everybody. Give us back. Stop hiding it in the pyramids or wherever.
Oh, man. Are they hiding it in the
They
pyramids?
putting daylight
with the
into the
pharaohs?
pyramids? They're shipping it to Egypt?
Oh, my God. What if they're burying our daylight with dead bodies? I can't let them do that.
No.
I want my goddamn daylight back.
Yeah, you really need to give it back to
It
us.
should be daylight right now.
Give us back our daylight. We're going to start a petition for the government to give us back our daylight
Hell yeah.
because we want it back. We know you're keeping it from us, and it's my right as an American citizen, as a sovereign citizen, some would say, to have my daylight that you've been stealing from us, the government, so give it back.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's an unnecessary thing we're doing to people to confuse them, to make me late or early, depending on which way it's changed.
Yeah, it's not good. We don't like it, and we want things to stay the same. Thanks.
I don't even need a calendar anymore, actually. I don't need any of it. No thanks. Every day's just kind of like the same
Let's abolish
anyways.
time.
Let's get rid of time.
we abolish time
Yeah,
altogether.
that's a great idea.
We don't need this anymore.
People are like, oh, Gia, you're late to work. What are you talking about?
What are you even on about?
What time?
Time
that was
is-
outlawed.
We've banished time.
We
okay?
banished time.
We got all of our daylight back and we banished time, and as a society, we're better.
I feel like that.
That's what we're hoping
What's
for.
gonna happen.
That's what we're looking for.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of making society better, we have a drink to try. We found a new product from the Coca-Cola Corporation, and we're not sponsored. It's orange cream Coke Zero. Coke Zero orange cream. Is it good? We don't know. We're going to find out.
You can see it's open. We know what it tastes like.
Okay, listen. I'm doing something here.
No movie magic for these people. Look, we tasted it, and now we're going to taste it again for you. And we're going to tell you pretty much the same thing, unless Austin lies. But we didn't
say it. But they have no frame of reference.
Well, you do. Yes, they do, because I opened by telling everyone I was pissed off that we lost 15 minutes of goddamn podcast.
Yeah, but they didn't see it, so it's like it's the first time.
No, I think that they know. A girl knows when it's not your first time.
Okay, here we go. It's still nice and that good pop.
Yes, you exploded it on the floor.
It smells nice, and I can't do this with alcohol anymore, so I do it with soda now. So we're getting notes of orange and cream right away.
The smell does.
Yeah, it's the nose, yeah. Swishing soda around in my mouth, great for my teeth. Wow, that's strong vanilla on this take.
Oh, because you shook it.
Yeah, maybe because I dropped it on the floor. I mean, it's mostly vanilla. I didn't even really get orange on that.
Way more cream. It's like you made cream.
I've created more. Okay, so pro tip, if you do get this, shake it up a whole bunch. I feel like we don't need this, though. It's not that great, really.
I don't love it.
It's not so much vanilla.
It's just extra. It's extra. And if I want extra, I'll get a Dr. Pepper.
Yes, exactly. If I want 23 flavors, I'll get Dr. Pepper. But typically, I just want one, and it's Coke Zero. That's the one that I want.
This was not it for me. This was a miss.
Yeah, no need to go buy this, guys. You don't need this.
That's on the list of bad billionaires.
It's fine. Thanks. It's okay. It's nothing special.
Stop trying to impress me with extra and just give me what I fucking want. My daylight savings time back.
Give me my sunshine back. Okay. Who's hoarding sunshine? You hoarding it like toilet paper? Give it back.
Yeah, I am.
I want that sunshine back. I want that daylight back. Come on.
I keep a little sunshine in my butthole.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're a part of the problem.
Yep.
You're hoarding sunshine.
I am. I'm hoarding it.
Well, share it with me.
I will, but privately, because I can't do it on camera.
Yeah. We'll do that off camera. Subscribe to the OnlyFans. We don't have an OnlyFans. Okay.
We do.
We don't. Not together.
Not together. Not yet.
Not yet. All right. But we're getting poor enough that it might happen.
It's true.
The money is really getting tight. And you know what else is tight?
My butthole.
Yeah. And so maybe we have to start an OnlyFans. I don't know.
Maybe he has to enter me.
On camera.
For money.
See. For money.
Hi, Mom.
I think here, my biggest problem with doing any sort of full nudity or sex online is actually not if everyone saw it. If everyone saw it, I would be okay. It's the idea of flopping. It's the idea of bombing with my nudes. It's going full nude and then 11 people see it. That is worse to me than doing full nude and everybody sees it.
I mean...
Personally.
I feel like everyone wants to go look. Even if it's just once.
Yeah, it's maybe true.
Some of them, like, even if it's just your close friends, too. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, people you know will go look.
Yeah, that's true. But then if it's only like 25 of my closest friends, that's embarrassing.
And it's just like Mike Blazer being
I don't like
I saw your penis.
Yeah, that's not what I'm into. I'm not interested in that, okay? I want viral or nothing. If I'm going to be that vulnerable.
You want your cock all over the world or nothing at all.
Or nothing at all. Or just you.
You want to be famous for cock.
Or anonymous like I am now. Because I'm pretty happy with that right now currently. So I don't need it to be everywhere. I don't need people to see it.
Except for you just explained that you do.
No. I'm saying if I take the risk, if I put myself out there, if I get vulnerable and nude.
You want this to stop you from getting work in the future. That's how many people have seen it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
Sorry,
even
we can't hire
but
him.
I don't need the work because I made the money off the nudes.
Okay.
That's what I'm, like I'll be on, watching a little bit of the old PH every now and then, and I'll see a video with like 150 views, and I'm like, oh, that's what, a roast?
That's my roast!
Gia has taken the roast out of the oven.
My roast is ready. My what was it? What kind of meat? Tri-tip.
Tri-tip roast.
roast is done.
With what else? What else are you making?
I made gnocchi with spinach.
Yum.
Tri-tip roast and creamed cauliflower.
I mean, she makes stuff I thought you could only get in restaurants. I didn't know you could eat like this at home. It's truly wonderful.
Yeah, I don't just feed him piles of shit all day.
No.
I don't just make him eat hearts of palm with mustard and sardines out of a
Cottage
can.
cheese.
And
Yeah.
cottage cheese.
No, she feeds me really good stuff.
Yeah, I feed him
All
very
the
good
time.
stuff. And then I secretly eat my disgusting food away from him so that he doesn't roast me on the daily.
Exactly.
And he'll be like, what are you doing in the kitchen? And it's just me with some cottage cheese. I'm like, nothing. Stop looking at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's a phenomenal cook. And
I love cooking.
I really enjoy it. It's great. Find someone whose love language is cooking for you.
It is.
It's
my
the best love language to be on the receiving end of. It's really good.
You love food, though.
Yep. Big fan of food.
Yeah.
Huge fan of food. Couldn't eat it every day. I can eat food every day. I'll
You're
come out and say
supposed to, I
it. I'll
think.
eat food every day. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of eating that food every day. So that's good. We had a real big moment in the grocery store today. We put back some pastries.
I haven't been eating sweets.
She hasn't been eating sweets, and I should stop because I've been eating too many.
Yeah, but you love to have sweets at night.
Yeah.
Right after a meal,
Yeah.
I almost feel like he has to have dessert.
I do. It's a programmed thing from my entire life. My
Yeah.
whole life I've been eating dessert, and I need to stop because I'm 30 and things are coming off the rails. I gotta get back on track here.
Well, but I also make really tasty, healthy,
Yeah.
like snacks.
Yeah, you got these dates and peanut butter and chocolate situation that are so good.
I am gonna make that tonight. I'm gonna
delicious.
make little date bars for you.
Yeah. So good.
I'm gonna layer dates, and then I'm gonna do some peanut butter, and then I'm gonna do a mix of yogurt and banana pudding, the sugar-free banana pudding. Do a layer of that, and then chocolate, and then put it in the freezer.
I mean, I can't wait. It's very, very, so much healthier than so many other options and really good. So,
Delicious.
delicious. We had an earthquake today.
Ooh.
We had a real earthquake today.
Yeah.
It was quick. It was a jolt. And then I thought a truck hit the building. But it was just an earthquake.
I was
and
shocked because my titties were out.
They were. You were in a state of undress when it happened. And it was quite alarming for everyone
And then I just
involved.
held you in my bare breasts, and I was like, I hate this.
Yeah.
I hate this. I can hear an earthquake. I'm like a dog.
Yep.
I can hear the earthquake coming. I'm like, oh no, we're having an earthquake. And then immediately my mom got in a group chat with my sister's ex-girlfriend and then was like, is everyone okay? And my sister's like, we are all messaging my ex. Please stop. Everyone, please back out. Please stop messaging that group chat.
Yeah, that was an emotional earthquake.
Yeah, she was like, so we all just messaged her. And I'm like, yeah, that's mom. That's my mom. She just finds the biggest group chat she can that is in the past, and she just joins it.
She just
starts talking.
sends a message out. Yeah, we're not prepared for an earthquake. We have no kits.
Nope.
We have nothing.
We have one thing of water that came from your house, I think,
We do? Where?
in the cabinet.
Oh, cool.
So we have
I
one
would
thing of
not
water.
know how to get to that in time.
We have more weed than anything
I would be
else.
outside with a bag of weed, my phone, and you.
Tears.
And that would be it. I wouldn't know
Crying.
what to... Are you supposed to go outside? I don't even know the protocol.
Asking for prime rib.
I don't even know the protocol for an earthquake.
I need
bathtub?
But, oh, yeah. What would you do if there was an earthquake right now and it was really big? Where would you go?
I would sit here on the couch and
You
not
would
move.
sit on the couch.
Yeah.
That is not
I
what
would
they tell
stay
you to
right
do.
here, cover you with my body.
You're going to cover me with your body?
Yep.
Then, but that's not what's suggested.
What are we supposed to do?
I believe that in a big earthquake, you're supposed to get away from like windows,
Pretty far.
anything that's heavy on the walls. You
Nothing
don't want
there.
that falling off.
Okay, well, nothing can hit us here.
Any glass. You want to probably
good.
get into
This is pretty good.
a main doorway.
Okay.
Or a frame that will like uphold. So in case the ceiling falls or something like that.
Oh, the ceiling can fall? Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, that's sketchy.
The ceiling can fall.
All right, so then maybe, yeah, I guess door frame then. So I guess I'd go over there.
That's our door frame.
Jump in a door frame.
And they'll give you the opportunity to look at me during an earthquake and be like, I was framed. And I'll be like, what? Stop with your fucking jokes, man. This is an emergency.
Yeah.
But I'll probably feel better if you do tell a joke.
Yeah, I try to keep things chill. I stay pretty calm in emergencies. I don't freak out. I leave that to the others.
I think I just say, I don't like this a lot.
Say that a lot, yeah. That's kind of your go-to.
I don't like it. I wish something else was happening.
Yeah, and I'm sort of like, it'll pass. It's not serious.
What's the biggest earthquake you've ever been in?
I don't know. A couple of them in LA in the last 10 years have been pretty significant.
Probably like a 5.
Yeah, probably a 5. I don't move. I just sit there.
I've been in an 8.
I just sit there. What'd you do in the 8?
I was a child, and it was the Northridge earthquake. And
that was a big one.
Yeah, it was a fucking mess.
That cooked a lot of
Everything in the
people.
house, it's like legitimately like you took a can of soda and shook it. Mm-hmm. It was everywhere. The walls were cracked. It was insane. It was at night, so I don't remember like really seeing anything, just a crazy sound. And then everything was broken in the house. Like everything was broken. It is like a bull went through the house.
Yeah, that's
broke.
terrifying.
Yeah, it's so weird to be shook like that.
Good time to not be a homeowner, you know? We're not losing any of our investments.
Nope.
We're
just
good.
our lives.
Yeah, well,
and
no.
they're worth nothing.
Yeah, well, exactly. So that's fine. I've been trying to take my own life for plenty of time, so...
I don't know, like the insurance companies, I don't even know if they're letting you insure your home anymore over fires, over earthquakes, so...
Nah.
It's just their opportunity to take advantage of people that do own homes. We don't own anything except for our pride. And that's all we need.
That's it. Would you relapse in the apocalypse? Would you start drinking alcohol again in the apocalypse?
Yes.
Yeah, you would. Okay.
Yeah. Duh.
It's all over. Let's start drinking.
I mean, I feel like at the end of society, my main goal isn't to be a better person. I'm just like, let's devolve now.
I go back and forth because on the one hand, I would be like, oh, this is fun. But also, like, if there's ever a time that you need your wits about you, it's the apocalypse.
No, I think it's the time to have a wild card in your back pocket.
Oh, numb it all.
You really want to be doing and saying the strangest things so that people are intimidated by you and they can't guess your next move. So I'm going to be fucked up hard.
Okay.
I'm going to be talking to things that aren't there. People are going to be like, what happened to her? And I'll just be in a different universe with drugs. Woo!
Honestly, yeah, maybe stoned through the apocalypse is the move.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to stop smoking weed in the apocalypse, for sure. That's good. That'll keep me nice and paranoid. I'll be on edge. It'll be great. It'll keep me alive.
I feel like it's going to be really hard to continue to grow. Let's say there's like some sort of nuclear fallout. There's going to be a lot harder to grow weeds, so then we're going to have to get on harder and harder drugs. Like you and I are going to be on heroin and shit.
Okay, fentanyl.
Yeah, that should just, you know, there's a supply out there in the world.
Or maybe the radioactivity creates a new strain of weed. That could be fun.
Oh, radio. Now we're doing like, you know,
We're smoking
plutonium.
that radioactive pack.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and
I
it's
don't think
keeping
that's
us
good for you.
safe. Probably not, but maybe it makes us, you know, invulnerable or something. I don't know. Get it in the lungs. That could be good.
You know, if you fly, you have more radioactivity.
If you fly?
Yeah, because you're closer to the fucking nonsense up in the sky.
Oh. So I'm flying. Okay, so
It's like
I don't think I'll be
getting
flying in the apocalypse.
100 X-rays.
I won't be flying in just every time you fly?
I don't know. I really threw that number out there with really nothing. But yes, it is like, I'll look it up for you. But flying is like going through X-rays.
Oh. I won't stop flying. I need to do it. So
I know.
So I don't care. And maybe we should look it up. Maybe we don't want to know. I went to this research study group and they were talking about how the airline coffee pots are disgusting, and I just tuned it all out because I'm not going to stop drinking coffee on airplanes. Maybe it'll make my immune system stronger and I'll be able to ward off anything, you know? You got to keep your immune system strong. You got to drink out of water fountains. You got to stay tough. Don't let it fail. Any luck on that?
Yeah, it says flying exposes passengers and crew to low levels of cosmic radiation.
Cosmic!
The risk is generally
Space
considered
radiation.
very small, especially for casual flyers.
Oh, okay.
The amount of radiation received depends on flight duration, altitude, and route, but even long flights result in less of a dose than an X-ray.
Oh, less than an X-ray. Okay, so it's fine.
I guess.
So we're chilling. Nobody's worried about it, really.
Yeah, but you're getting a lot, like just the act of flying, you're getting a lot of radiation because then you're going through a fucking machine that's X-raying you. You're going up in the sky, cosmic radiation. It's just a risk.
Well, doesn't radiation also fight cancer? So maybe it balances out.
You don't need it if you don't have cancer.
Well, it's killing it before it can even start. It's nipping it in the bud.
The bud of cancer.
Yep. It's
Okay.
getting nipped.
Well, I guess you're cured.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
Are you afraid to fly? Because
Not at all.
Okay.
Not in any way, are you?
I am disappointed that the planes keep falling out of the sky.
Yeah, and smashing into helicopters and stuff.
Yeah, that's scary.
I just don't think about that stuff when I get on a plane.
You're like, not me, not on this
Not
frontier.
this one.
Plane.
Yeah, I'll
ride.
be fine. I'm getting to my destination. I got shows to do. I got 12 people to perform for.
Have you ever flown on Frontier?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And do they allow you to bring a bag?
Yeah, I think it's just a backpack. Yeah.
And then, like, do you just wear all the clothes that you were gonna wear?
Well,
on
I've never
yourself?
done like a week-long trip on a Frontier flight. It's
Would
always
you
been
do
like
a
a couple
weekend
days.
trip on a Frontier flight?
I think I've done that before. Yeah.
And then you brought enough underwear in your backpack.
Yeah, I don't need that much.
How many pants did you have?
Just probably one pair.
One pair of pants?
Yeah, you don't need that
many
many
shirts?
pants. 2,
How many shoes?
1,
And your makeup?
none.
Okay.
No makeup for me. I'm good.
Well, you don't need it. You're a natural beauty.
I go pretty bare bones. I'm not really too much into overpacking. I underpack if anything.
I overpack.
Yeah, well, you love
Especially
a costume
in like
change.
a cold weather situation, you need like a lot of layers and
It's true.
stuff. I feel like if I took Frontier, like let's say to Denver, then I would wear like 3 outfits.
I think that was when I took Frontier was to Denver.
Was it?
Yeah, so you just wear your jacket on the
I'm
flight.
gonna wear 6 jackets and 2 boots.
Yeah, you're gonna have it all.
Do they measure the backpack?
Kind of, but not in a serious. I mean, I didn't have any issues.
Like if
when
I had it
flew.
on my back, are they
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, that's kind of wide? Let's measure it.
Probably.
I have a
not.
big one.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna try and sneak on one of those.
Yeah, I think you'll be okay. They're not not hassling you that much.
Have you ever grifted an airline or a flight?
How?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I don't fly as much as you do, so I don't
I
know.
haven't grifted anything. I haven't gotten one over on the airlines ever.
Have the airlines gotten one over on you?
Oh yeah, they've made me wait till 4 a.m. to fly and stuff. They've canceled flights right before. It's been a nightmare.
Have you ever been able to walk out on the tarmac?
I mean, we kind of walked it on the tarmac at Burbank.
Oh yeah, we did.
You kind of do it at Burbank. Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
So
do
sort
that.
of. That's, a little bit. I've taken buses around tarmacs before. Oh, we did that too.
We did.
We took a bus. That's always crazy when you're driving a bus where planes go. You're
Where
like, this seems
were we?
wrong.
Oh, we were in Jersey.
Yeah, it was Jersey.
And I was like, this looks like there was a portion of the airport that looks like it was abandoned and had a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
There's just like ports that are open where planes should be, like just hangars that have the terminal. And you're like, what the fuck? It's abandoned like offices. I was like, this is fucking crazy
Yeah,
out
the apocalypse just hit
Jersey, what the fuck is going on with your airport? Get your shit together. Is it RFK? Is it his fault? I don't know.
I don't think so.
We should blame him.
I don't think it's. I don't know.
It
He's
looks
doing
like-
food stuff. I don't think
It looks like
he's not
somebody
doing airlines.
with a brainworm fucking built that.
Made that.
100%.
All right. Well, guess what?
What?
Time for 3 positive news stories.
Ugh.
Oh, here's a good one.
Okay.
Ingredient found in all mushrooms can reprogram immune cells to fight deadly flu infections. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I love mushrooms, the psychedelic and non-psychedelic kind. A component found in all fungi may provide a shield that prevents flu-related lung damage. According to a new Canadian study, the preclinical trial uncovered how beta-glucan, which is found in all mushrooms, also yeast, oats, and barley, can reprogram immune cells to prevent lung infections. So eat mushrooms. They're good for you. They're great on a pizza. They're great in a peanut butter and jelly
love
sandwich
mushrooms.
if they're psychedelic.
I'm not going to talk shit about this one.
Nah, this is a great one.
I do have a supplement that I take that's a mushroom.
There you go.
I encourage people to listen to my body burp. It almost did. Sorry.
Let's see. What other positive stuff do we have?
Oh, they have a new skin, like that replication of skin that's heals 90%. It'll heal 90% in 4 hours.
What is it called? Yeah, we have a new skin. I saw you sent that to me.
I did send it to you.
Where is it? It's probably on my gram. The Giagram. Yeah, here we go. Super Skin. A super skin heals wounds 90% in 4 hours and fully repairs in 24.
Whoa.
So that's amazing.
What could go wrong with that?
Literally nothing, dude. I mean, it's great. The medical advancements every day are getting better and better, and it makes me feel very positive to the future.
So, like, you could just burn off all your skin and then get new skin in 4 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to do that, but...
Oh, Steve Carell has the ability to do the funniest thing. So there's this news story that says Steve Carell tells students affected by wildfires that prom tickets are paid for, and that just makes me think of the Scott's Tots episode of The Office. So what if he told them it was paid for and they showed up? It's not paid for. Steve Carell has the opportunity to prank a bunch of high schoolers. And then nobody gets drunk or fingered that night because the prom tickets weren't paid for. Oh, I mean, that's a nice thing for him to do. Thanks, Steve Carell, for paying for some proms. He could be nicer.
He could be nicer.
How? Pay for their college?
Buy one of them a home.
Buy one of... Yeah, but then it's just one.
I mean, so buy me a home.
I
wasn't affected by the fires.
Yeah, we got really lucky. We were not affected by the fires at all. Very thankful to live in Woodland Hills or wherever we live.
We don't live there, but you know what? Tell them we
live out somewhere far. And hopefully you're out somewhere far on a spaceship listening to this podcast. All right, that's it for another episode of What Up Aliens. Longer episodes available on Patreon. If you want to see me live, click my Beacons link. I'm coming to some cities, and I can come to more if you subscribe to the email list and tell me to come there.
Yeah.
Click
the in
April
his
6th, I'm in San Diego. April 20th, 420. Blaze it. I'm in Denver.
Taking a Frontier flight.
Yeah, taking a Frontier flight to Denver. It's going to be a blast. I'm in Lawton, Oklahoma, May 16th. So I'll see you guys on the road. Stay stoked and don't crash those spaceships.
Bye. I love you.